brace yourself.
It looks like a dog's dinner.
These chefs will be pushed to their limits. Oh, chef, you need to start that over.
Now I am gonna cry.
3, 2, 1.
I'm honestly gonna have a panic attack. I don't wanna lose.
Who will melt under the pressure? Let's meet today's challengers.
Hi everyone, I'm Lena the Plug. I'm an adult performer and YouTuber, and I also have a podcast with my husband called Plug Talk. I have a really good relationship with food. There's almost nothing I wouldn't try. I do like to cook myself, but I need a recipe to guide me, so I'm a little nervous about today. My favorite thing to cook right now is filet mignon because it's really hard to fuck it up. When I cook food, everyone finishes their plates, but I also feel like if it wasn't good, they maybe wouldn't tell me. I've never competed in a cooking competition before, but I have watched a lot of Chopped. There's $20,000 on the line, and honestly, I do not care about the money. I just want to win. I just want to stay in the contest and see how good of a chef I am.
Hi, I'm Dani Daniels, and I am a serial entrepreneur. My husband is Sicilian, so I have a lot of Italian influence in my cooking. I love to eat anything, but I am partial to Italian sausage for obvious reasons. I might have over-prepared. I have flashcards that I have been studying for 3 weeks. I feel very confident if I have a recipe. You give me a recipe, I got this. Without a recipe, we'll see what happens. If I win, there's a local dog charity I really love called Vintage Paws in Sarasota. They take care of elderly dogs that have nowhere to go. I'm gonna cry. Woo! Woo! Win or lose, I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy that OnlyFans gave me this opportunity.
Chef Lena, how are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well. Do you have any idea what we might be cooking today?
You know, I've been staring at the basket trying to figure it out. My brain immediately said caprese salad because I saw basil and tomatoes, but then there's carrots and potatoes. I really have no idea. I heard the word seafood earlier, and I'm really hoping it's not that, because if it is, I'm honestly gonna have a panic attack. Praying for chicken or beef, please.
Chef Dani, how are we today?
I'm doing good, doing good.
Good, good. Do you have any idea what we might be cooking?
I have no idea, but I see tomatoes, so I'm very happy.
You like tomatoes?
I do, I do. I saw a lot of tomatoes and a lot of bread. So if I had to guess, it's a grilled cheese with tomato bisque.
Today, guys, we are cooking grilled cheese and tomato soup. A gourmet grilled cheese is a dish that combines perfectly toasted bread, melted gooey cheese, and a savory tomato soup. I am looking for a gooey interior, a crispy exterior, a smoky vegetable flavor, and your creativity from the pantry.
The fuck? I am just like freaking out because I spent the last few weeks studying different types of proteins to make.
I am so glad we got grilled cheese. I can't believe I guessed it.
Chef Dani, have you ever made a grilled cheese and soup before?
Yeah, it's a hungover staple, basically.
Amen, amen. Chef Lena, have you ever made a grilled cheese and tomato soup before?
I have made the grilled cheese, not the tomato soup.
Okay, it was the first time for everything, right?
Yes. And all of a sudden we're making a vegetarian dish, and that just threw me for a loop.
Chef Dani, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Chef Lena, are you ready?
Yes.
With 30 minutes on the clock, let's cook. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Wow, we got Chef Dani grabbing canned, beautiful Italian tomatoes, some tomato sauce, some wine.
I grab everything, just put it on my station, and like, I think the term is like mise en place or something, like everything in its place. Mise en place, mise en place, mise en place.
Remember, you also got butter, and we got butter in the pantry too, because I love a crispy crust, guys.
Butter
I'll be
is
judging
good.
you on a golden brown crust, okay? A gooey inside and a creamy soup. The one thing I would love to see you guys start going on is that soup, because we know how fast a grilled cheese can cook.
So soup is like the #1 thing that I cook because I love soup.
Chef Lena, talk to me. What's your first objective? What are you going for right now? Cleaning your tomatoes, I see.
I'm gonna salt these and put them in the oven
Beautiful.
with some garlic. I love tomatoes. I can eat them like they're candy, but I've never made tomato soup before.
I've never roasted a shallot. I don't know if that's the move.
That is a good move.
Okay.
That is a great move. You know, thinking about your onions, you got celery in here, potatoes.
I wouldn't have really thought that you need to add potatoes to tomato soup, but they were in the basket, so I'm trying to cook them.
I have watched every episode of This Is Fire, and every time I'm like, put your hair back. Don't get your hair in the food. I brought hair clips to match all of my outfits. I'm ready to go.
Chef Dani, talk to me. What's your game plan here?
I only have so much knowledge with cooking, so I'm gonna go with what I know.
Okay,
So
smashing the garlic,
I can
beautiful
make
skills.
a tomato sauce,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go tomato sauce soup.
Yes.
That's what I got.
That's a good idea.
When I saw tomatoes, I was stoked because I'm like, you give me a tomato, I'll make that tomato my bitch.
So when's the last time you actually made a tomato sauce?
My husband is Sicilian,
Oh, beautiful.
so I have a big Sicilian family that I married into.
Great,
so
great. Oh, so you have home food.
I got all the
cooking
secrets up here. So I'm like, I got tomatoes. I'm feeling pretty confident.
But I was also stressed because I'm like, the Sicilian side I'm married into is never gonna forgive me if I mess this up.
I got some ideas.
Hey guys, remember backups is always a good game plan, especially on the grilled cheese, that just in case if you guys have to go that route, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like just in case maybe one sandwich might get burnt, or
Okay.
might be over well done. You know, have a good idea on that backup just in case, but focus on that soup. Chef Lena's running towards the seasoning section.
I'm running around in the kitchen kind of obnoxiously. I'm like clattering everywhere.
I can't believe she's running around the kitchen in heels. Like, props to her.
What are you going for, Chef? What are you thinking in your head?
Mentioned oregano, but there's pizza blend here. Somehow I feel like that could work.
That's a great choice.
So I put my potatoes and my tomatoes in the oven along with some garlic and the shallot, but I have no idea what to do next. I'm like, it's kind of early to start the grilled cheese.
Okay, we got popping open the wine.
That's for me.
I love it. knock yourself out.
If there's wine, I'm either drinking it, using it in my food, or both.
And we are at 25 minutes, guys.
I was ready for it to be quick, but not this quick.
The fact that time is even passing is a concern to me.
We got Chef Dani sauteing her vegetables. It smells so good instantly, Chef.
I hope you say that at the end. Has this been pre-salted? Like, how salty is the stock?
There's no salt, no salt. Okay, pulling out the oregano. Perfect. It smells so good in here,
Way
guys.
too much, fuck. I put a little too much, hold on.
I've just poured an embarrassing amount of oregano into the vegetable stock. I'm like, okay, bye, don't look at this, please.
You're good, you're good. Don't worry, keep doing your thing.
I'm like, spooning it out quickly.
So basically, I'm making a marinara, and I'm gonna somehow turn it into a tomato soup.
Why did you open this?
I might look calm and cool, but internally, it was all titty sweat under the apron.
Added some dry basil, I see, Dani.
I did.
Yeah, how's it smell? You know, taste as we go, taste as we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit, but you can taste.
Let me see.
Pressure, the pressure.
Those are good tomatoes.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all he
Those are
has
good
to say.
tomatoes.
That's a little concern.
I have always said that cooking with bacon is a cheat code because there's almost nothing that gets cooked with bacon that people don't like. That could work in this somehow, some way, and I hope he likes it.
We got Chef Dani cutting her bread right now for the grilled cheese.
So my strategy for grilled cheese is stick to what I know.
Chef Dani, have you thought about what kind of cheese you might be wanting to use?
I'm going old school, classic with American cheese.
Okay, beautiful.
When you think of that good diner grilled cheese after you go to the bars, you want to get some food, it's American cheese. America.
So I grabbed cheddar and Munster, which I love, and it's like kind of a milder cheese.
This is the arm workout.
It is.
So grilled cheese sounds easy, but there's like different components that you need to have, right? You need like the crispy, buttery crust that is not burnt, but the cheese in the center needs to be melted. So you have to make sure you do the right things to get both things to happen at the same time.
I want to make a sauce because grilled cheese on its own can be very, very boring. So I'm like, what can I add? Dijon is great, mayo's great. And I'm like, hold on a minute. I got a secret ingredient.
Chef Dani,
Yes.
did you use your own seasoning here?
I might be using it in the grilled cheese.
Oh, okay, so you didn't put it in this yet.
No,
Tell me about the seasoning that you brought.
I have my own seasoning.
Let me see this. It is the Rub and Tug Cajun Spice. Okay.
You have your own seasoning?
And barbecue sauce.
And I'm competing?
And coffee.
Bitch, what? I'm sorry, you shouldn't be allowed on this show if you have your own fucking seasoning. Is this unfair? Like, if she wins, should I be super pissed?
Now we got Rub and Tug seasoning, so
Well, my
it's all
barbecue
good.
sauce is wet and sloppy. So, you know.
Well, our guests want it nice and creamy. Oh, shit.
Also good.
Chef Lena's got the pan going and searing the butter, which is great because that's so good because it's gonna soak in the bread, guys. Butter and grilled cheese are your best friends.
The butter is scary because you want your butter melted and like a little browned, but if you look away for too long, all of a sudden your butter's black and nobody wants that.
Dani, talk to me.
I'm starting my bread.
Okay, so you're throwing the butter in?
Yep. I think I'm gonna like break this down a little bit when it's done with some
Yes.
vegetable stock.
Cool.
Make it more soup.
Beautiful. I think that's
Is
a
that
great
a good
idea.
thing?
No, it's a
Wink,
great
wink,
thing.
nudge, nudge.
That's a great thing.
Am I supposed to make space right here? So I can't get the top of my blender to lock to the bottom, and he kept saying, like, when you guys turn this on, low and slow.
Can you show me how to lock this in so I don't royally fuck it up?
But he was hyper aware of the blender situation.
Put all your vegetables and roasted tomatoes and all that stuff on there. Put the lid
Pour
back
this
on.
over it or not?
I would grab this.
To take out the carrots?
Yeah, and just, you know, a little, you know, like, see that?
Like that?
Little bing? Yes.
Okay.
You gotta get some cheese on that to help melt that process,
Oh,
yeah?
I'm not done.
Okay.
I remember hearing that Disneyland's secret to like the perfect crispy grilled cheese was that they put mayo on the outside to fry it in the pan. Hopefully this is a nice trick that Dani doesn't know.
We're under 15 minutes, 15 minutes. I wanna see some cheese melting.
I don't even know how to say the name of this cheese. I just feel like it's a cheat code like the bacon. If you put it in something, it's gonna taste better. It's gotta be like French or something.
I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm like reducing down my soup.
Dani, talk to me. Where we at?
Little fresh basil.
Little fresh basil?
Yep.
Let me taste this.
Chef comes over and tries my soup, and I'm like, it's not done yet.
Tell me what you think. Tell me what it's missing.
Panic, panic, panic. What do I have? What do we have? And I was like, wait, I just gotta add more wine. Wine makes everything great.
How you feeling about these veggies, Chef?
I feel like everything could use more time.
More time?
This is not roasted enough to me.
Okay, should we get them on a pan?
Don't burn on me.
I'm a little busy and I forget about my grilled cheese, and then I look over it, pick up one of the pieces of bread, and
We're gonna move that up here.
so hopefully Chef likes things a little charred.
I know I'm ahead, so I started getting out plates early, kind of to mess with Lena's head.
Chef, you already grabbing your plate, grabbing your canvas?
Kind of like feeling it out, you know.
Okay.
Seriously.
I'm sorry, Lena. It's just strategy.
Guys, we have to figure out what everything's missing. We are at 10 minutes.
10 minutes left. I was like, I am fucked. She has her plates. I have not even thought about plating. It is not pretty.
I might say bye to these potatoes. I don't think we have time.
That's a good call, Chef. Chef Lena's running. Here we go. She's in the seasoning area, grabbing, oh, what is that, some spicy?
Red pepper flakes.
I like them. I don't know. Hopefully you like them too.
Yep. Oh, so you see how it's starting? Okay. Beautiful. So get it to the consistency that you want it, which is smoother the better.
I am so stressed right now.
We're at 5 minutes, guys. Talk to me, Chef. Where are you at?
I'm done with my grilled cheese and
Okay.
I'm plating.
She's plating.
I am doing so well at this point that I'm like on cloud 9.
Look at that. Adding that cheese was a great touch because you just added more cream and more thickness to it, so keep it
And
going.
salt is what I'm hoping.
Yes.
My soup is looking a little more orange than red, which tells me maybe I should have done more tomatoes.
Why is it orange? What super secret ingredient did you use?
That's pretty.
Dani, are you gonna blend anything? Or are you going for straight old school tomato
Old
sauce?
tomato sauce where
Okay.
you dip it.
All right.
You said something about a lemon, but fuck with the lemon.
Right here, Chef. Whoop, whoop.
I'm over here like frantic, literally running across the kitchen.
Nice plating, double checking some beautiful greenery.
Getting my cardio in.
Dani is just so calm about everything, and I don't know how she's doing it.
I want to see some plating. We got some microgreens. Yes, over here as well. Oh my gosh, guys, this smells so good in here.
My dish is done. So I just start pouring myself a glass of wine. I'm just hanging out watching the rest of the show. I'm like, this is kind of cool. It's like watching it live.
Oh, sorry. If there's a seed or two in there, I apologize. How much time do we have?
1 minute. One minute.
I am panicking because I haven't even started plating, and Danny's over there drinking wine.
How you feeling, Dani?
I'm done. She still got her soup in the blender.
We got Chef Lena putting her bacon on her grilled cheese right now. There you go.
What happened to you? Where'd you go?
Get yourself a plate, because that looks delicious. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking. Good job, guys. You completed it. Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
That was the fastest 30 minutes of my life.
I'm looking at my dish and I'm looking at Lena's dish. And I'm like, okay, they both look good. Maybe I was a little overconfident.
Chef Lena, how do you feel about this whole thing?
I hope it works.
Hope it works?
Never done this before. It looks kind of like the right color, but I don't know.
We'll see.
Hopefully like it.
I can't wait to try it. Chef Dani, cool cat over here drinking wine.
I finished early. I had a little,
Sicilian family. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Made with love. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. Really,
Yeah?
really good. Yeah.
I'm very excited to try this. Look at that gooey cheese. Are you ready for me to eat this, Chef Dani?
Oh yeah, put it in your mouth.
Too dirty? Too dirty? Okay.
Chef Lena, are you ready for me to try this?
Yes, but can you share it? Because I want to know what it's like.
Absolutely. Let's eat. Chef Lena, how are you feeling?
I feel good.
Yes?
Yes, it was a high intensity situation. Almost didn't make it on the plate, but she is here and I think she looks decent.
She looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Chef Dani, how do you feel?
I feel very confident.
Very confident?
Yeah. I feel proud of this, so I'm excited for you to try it.
Talk to me. What do we have here?
I did a classic grilled cheese. I made a sauce with mayo. I used some Dijon. I used a little bit of my spice rub as like a little secret ingredient.
Beautiful.
He took that first bite and that crunch. Chef's kiss.
Good crunch. What's the sauce again? Tell me.
Dijon mayo and my rub and tug spice rub.
She's definitely overpowered the sauce.
That's the point. It's a grilled cheese, not a grilled sauce. So of all the things to screw up, I am absolutely fine with that.
The soup is a little thicker. Talk to me.
Yeah, I wanted to go with more an Italian, so I use like garlic, shallot, some red wine, tomato,
Right, roasting.
basil, and I try to cook it down, and then I use the vegetable stock to make it. I like the chunk.
Yes.
So I wanted it to be like a hearty soup.
The hearty soup. Okay. Beautiful description. Good. I taste the aromatics, the basil. Vegetables you used in here?
Shallot, garlic, tomato.
Thank you, Chef.
I'm confident, but I'm getting a little bit nervous.
What do we have here?
We have a bacon and cheddar and Munster grilled cheese. I did not use any sort of spices or seasonings, but I did put butter and mayo on the crust.
Okay, mayo, which is a very good touch. You went for the bacon, add for the fat, no?
I just kind of feel like there's almost nothing that I've had with bacon in it that I didn't like. And then my soup, I'm gonna be honest, I just looked at everything you guys gave us and was like, that must all belong in there. The only difference is that I added the Borsten cheese. I'm hoping it's not gonna overpower it. And now I'm thinking like, this is too much cheese. Dipping the cheese in the cheese pop. He's gonna have diarrhea, you guys.
The crunch factor on this is great. The bacon is actually cooked perfectly, breaks apart, very nice. I do wish you double-sided cheese.
Oh my God, I only put cheese on one side of my grilled cheese, which I knew was gonna be a problem. I'm really kicking myself right now.
Talk to me about the soup a little bit more again. Beautiful color.
You think so? I was thinking it was a little too orange, but the carrots made it in. The potatoes did not make it in. Not really a lot of time for the potatoes, but I did get to steam the carrots in the vegetable stock. Got some basil in there.
The color's beautiful. The stock, that's really good. Maybe adjust a little bit back on the salt.
Okay. I just realized I did not taste any of my food.
But all in all, great attempt, Chef.
Thank you.
This is probably gonna be the hardest decision I have ever had in the history of This Is Fire, because I would serve both of these to anyone in my restaurants.
Okay.
The thickness of your soup, I love hearty, I love comfort. A little more seasoning,
Okay.
a little bit less seasoning, and your beautiful color of your almost bisque.
We don't know what he's gonna like more, over-seasoned or under-seasoned.
I love the meatiness of the bacon. I wish you would have put cheese on the other side. This is the hardest decision I have ever had to make. I cannot tell you this, and
Can
this
we
is the
both
honest.
just win?
Yeah, both of us win.
I really wish this. I have never done this before, but I am tasting again.
Oh my God. What?
Oh. The stress.
This is the first time I've ever had to take a second bite in the history of This Is Fire.
I'm used to men coming back for seconds, so you eat it all you want, chef.
Man, chef.
Chef, please, please, please pick me. You like my bacon. You like how my soup looks. Please pick me.
This is a really, really hard decision.
It's 50-50. It's a gamble.
I might be on the chopping block here.
You ready? Chef Dani, This Is Fire.
That was like one of the hottest things a man has ever said to me.
The saddest moment of my whole life.
I love the heartiness of your soup. I love the consistency of your cheese. The mustard was a great touch. It added more depth to your sandwich. As far as continuing, I want you to taste as you go, because semifinals, I want you to bring the heat.
I'm bringing it.
Great work, chef.
Thank you.
I gave a dish that I had full confidence in, and it feels good to be like recognized for that.
Chef, honestly, this is the color of how my soups look. I can't tell you how much I love bacon. It's just literally off just by a little bit. And it's a little too much salt.
Chef JoJo, one day you're gonna get older and you're not gonna be able to taste as well as you do now. And you're gonna wish you had my overly salty tomato soup.
I wish the cheese was right here.
Yeah,
But
same.
the crunch factor, this was fire, but just off by a little bit. I'm very proud of you, chef, but I have to ask you to leave my kitchen. Thank you for coming.
Congratulations. Chef having to go back and taste the food again just really drives home how close I was. This is bittersweet for me, but best of luck to you, Dani. I hope you make it to the very end.
I'm gonna try my winning dish now.
Ooh, the crunch on this is really nice. I don't know what Chef's talking about. I could taste that mayo and mustard combo.
I stick by what I said.
But the mustard, to me, is overpowering the cheese.
All right, I'm gonna try my soup. Classic.
That's really good.
I'm gonna try Lena's dish.
Ain't she pretty?
A little dry.
That was so fucking good.
Bacon's a good move. But, you know, grilled cheese should have cheese on both sides of the bread.
Wait, what is happening there?
Ooh, it's spicy. Fuck!
I forgot that I added those red pepper flakes.
God damn!
Where the fuck is the salt? It needs more salt.
All right, a little horse kick in the face on the way out, Len. I see you. I see you. It's good though.
You know what's even better about this dish?
What?
It won you $2,500.
Oh, okay.
Yes, congratulations, congratulations.
That's awesome. To whoever I'm facing in the next round, I'm coming in again with confidence, but I'm just here to have fun.
Thank you for watching This Is Fire right here on OFTV.
Is there a pot with a cover on it? Did I just miss it? Oh, it's
All underneath your
low,
station, chef. We got bowls, we got
There's
everything.
no hat. I need a hat.
It's okay, use another pan.
But there's no hat anywhere.
No, check this out. Watch this. Bada bing.
Look at you,
Look at me,
doing
look at
stuff.
me.
I'm not gonna be one of those really clean chefs with a beautiful station, so I'm warning you right now.
It's all good. We've seen worse.
Whoever has to clean this up, I'm sorry. Tell us.
Because I hate being rude. I hate being mean. I can't stand that shit.
That's a jerk.
He's just, fuck this guy.